lipstick sounds to spoolies, mascara sounds, squishy things, rhinestones, like slinkies, loads of different things. We are going to attach them to the sculpture and make it into a big interactive piece of art that makes different ASMR sounds. Now you might have seen that I've already posted the video exploring this. As I'm working backwards, I want you guys to then see the process after that video. So you might already know how it's turned out. I hope it was okay. But yeah, let's just have a really relaxing, crafty time. I have this cute little brush as well that I want to put on it. This comb. So let me make some space. I want the glaze to be all like pink, beige and white, but I don't have enough of those to build a big sculpture, so I was thinking of using other colours to make the shapes and then cover them in these other colours to hide whatever colours I used underneath. That makes sense. So with these ones here, these are a lot cheaper than these. They're a lot worse quality, but they still work the same. They're just like messy to work with. So we're going to use these as a base and conceal them with these afterwards. So we'll make some shapes first. I'm going to start by mixing these two glaze together. They actually make quite a cool sound. But yeah, these glaze that were in the packets were really cheap. I bought a big bag of them from B&M Bargains. But we are going to mix these. I mean, it doesn't really matter what colour, because I'm hoping they're going to be concealed by the other ones. That's the idea. I might mix all of the colours into this to make the big bulk start of the sculpture. So if we get like this colour as well and the other pink. Gosh. Okay. I actually don't want to cover it up. I quite like the weird shapes. I don't need to cover it up because it's gonna have all the different. It's gonna be like have loads of little blobs on top of it. I don't know. I think I might go with this. Like this. Okay, so I've got a load of different blobs of slime here. These are the other colours. And this one is our big mixed, like cheaper slime. So we are going to work out how to attach all of these and which bits should go into what bit. So this is such a big decision, like what to do. We've got so many elements, so maybe if we prioritise the triggers, so we've got this, instead of the bigger heart container because it doesn't take up as much space. And my plan for this was to have a bit of slime in it. So we have this clear slime, and I want to just put it into this little container to make a tiny little slime. That's perfect. Don't need much. Okay, so I've just put a bit of clay in it by accident. Oh no. Let me take it out. Right. What I was thinking was we put some little beads inside. Just on top, and then we can mix them in the video. So I'm gonna get some miniature little beads. I can't find the little pink beads at the moment, so we'll just keep it clear for now, and I'll put them in after I've made the sculpture. But there you go, so you've got a little tub of slime. So now the biggest thing that needs to fit on, we need this to go. This can actually go sort of out the side. Could maybe work. I need to think about this. Got the mascara. I'm just moulding a bit because I'm realising that it's more important to have sides than it is to be tall for this sculpture, because we need places to put triggers. So, like, we could put mascara. If this was out, for example, mascara could go here. So mascara there, somewhere like this. Okay, let's pretend it's not that thick. I'm just testing some stuff, because you can mould around like this, and then okay. Oh, you guys, I feel like I'm onto something. So the lipstick can go there. This can go in the side, I think, over here. And we mould around it because we want the bottom of the mascara to stay. So this gets moulded around like this, so that it gets stuck in there, and it gets like a set in there. I'm ready. I'm getting excited about it now. This could come out a little bit. You could have it so it's off. Comes out. And this we'll forget about because that can go somewhere at the end. We could put the dragon like directly in the middle. So if that was sunken in there, you could have like a brush just here. We've got the squishies which can go like off the side. This maybe over here. Okay, let's do this bit and push it. And make sure it's buried in there. Like that. Because that looks quite cool against the white. You could pop this like here. If we make a little dip for it. this free. What about? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Like that. So this has got like a textured piece just under there. We've got a gap. We've got this that still needs to go somewhere. And I think they could go like here. Let's see what's left. We've got this branch. This needs to be removable. This probably could fit in right in the middle. But it's a big thing. I think the hand I'm actually going to put here. If we push a big gap here. Some serious moulding work right now, which I've never done before in my life, so this is very enjoyable. I'm just kind of like moulding around the different pieces that I'm trying to put in, because we want this case to go in like that, because this is where the dragon's gonna live. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like so excited. Then the hand. Let's put that in place now. The hand is going in. Like this. Right, and this is going to be a gap for it, but I want it to be removable, because the hand is going to be like the tracing tool, if you know what I mean. So it's going to be used to heal the textures. If we leave it in for now, that will give a good understanding of what goes where. Oh, we've got the comb, you guys, the comb. The comb could go like here. We could still fit it in. What about? I'm going for it. I'm going for it like that. The comb is in place. And we've got a little space down here which could hold something. Not really this though. I did bring this. Oh, what about the springs? It could be a spring area where they could go like that, and then you can pull them. I mean, potentially. Let me see if I can fit the last remaining things in. The springs could go there. We've got this space, and we need to fit this still on. Maybe this here. Yeah. As I say, we might need to glue some of these pieces in. Okay, yeah, we're going to go with that there because that fits nicely. Like that. This. Like this. craziest thing I've ever worked on, you guys. I'm just squishing the clay under to hold that in. And then push it. Yeah, so push this under. And that's our little rhinestone texture section. So this is our sponge. Got the slime, got that. So we've got this space here, which we could either put this in, but then that's, you got this. I think the springs would look really nice. So I think I'm gonna make little gaps for the springs, like maybe sort of make little spring-sized gaps, and then yeah, this works, you guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. Make another little spring-sized gap and pop this in, and then one more. We'll go pink. Little. Like that. And I think that's like a cool little texture as well. Now we've got the brush left. Maybe the brush could go here. I think I'm gonna put the brush just here. Like that. Oh my god, I think I'm done. I think that's everything. Let's have a little look. So, this is our trigger sculpture. Now, what we've got left to do is like varnish it, and I'm gonna like put glitter sprinkles all over it. But I think I need to let it dry first. But I'm gonna do that without filming it because you guys must see how it turns out in the other video anyway. Now this I'm gonna sort of